Oh, that would be actually gives us plenty of time actually, because you were going to explain combat to us, but we never did the Friday
Oh yeah.
because
Well,
we were all tired.
we can start the combat discussion. Um, and go from there.
Okay.
Um,
Maybe do a planning session for our next couple of sessions.
Where did I put my notebook? Here it is.
I was linked in on
Let me.
Discord yesterday, but I never got any notifications. I don't know if you guys had the meeting or not.
No, we didn't.
we did not.
I waited until 10:30 or 9:30. I waited till 9:30, and it was like 9:41, and I have to be up at 6 to 7 for the D&D this morning.
Yeah, I got really tired.
Fair enough. Albies will do that to you.
Anyways, I'm on the. I hope it doesn't happen, but I might have the most embarrassing D&D death ever. I rolled a 1 on my Constitution save for it's like this black lung kind of disease, and my bard's already missing their heart because of their warlock pack. So, how many more organs? Lose?
I mean, did you get shot in the dick?
No, I got lasered through the heart. You know what? You don't need your dick, and I guess once it's off, it won't be as bad anymore. You kind of need your heart.
I know many of people who don't have one. I feel like that would be like in mythological terms, like D&D, that would be a more of a class change or an alignment change. Or it should be an alignment change versus like a mortal wound.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they ripped out your heart? Well, unfortunately, you're now chaotic evil.
Oh no, I'm just traumatized.
Chaotic evil. Well, sometimes chaotic neutral.
Let me see.
Probably neutral evil if I had to go down the evil path, but I don't think we are. We're doing a pirate campaign, but we're not exactly terrible people.
I would say it's pretty tough to stick to a hardcore evil alignment in D&D.
Yeah.
Unless you've got a DM that's really, really pulling for it, it's pretty hard.
Yeah. I think most people generally want to do the nice thing, even in games.
Welcome, Hello Kitty. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, our stream's already on? Hello, stream. I'm so sorry for ranting.
It's just please
Oh,
have some banter.
lovely.
That's all.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I want. So tonight, not sure what's going on with everybody. We're missing two people. So this I feel like is a good time to go over a question that was brought up about combat. So we're going to kind of go over combat as soon as I can grab it. Here we go. All right, where is it? All right, that's better. Combat. Here we go. Okay, so I am going to post this my snippy tool. You. Alrighty.
Okay.
There. And then save as. Okay, so now I'm going to send this to you, Kyle, and I'll have you put this where we normally put our dice. I have an echo. That is probably because I am struggling. No, it's muted. Oh, maybe it's this.
Oh, you have an echo in Discord too.
How about now? Is that better?
A little bit. I think your speakers are picking it up, or something's being picked up whenever you talk.
My speakers are turned off.
Oh, okay.
Video Ninja. Turn off mic in Video Ninja. How's that?
Okay.
You
Yeah,
hear me now? Okay, everything better?
a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, slightly. Maybe. Okay. So I want to go to Discord. Better weapon. Oh, JDF made it.
Hey, we might get full party.
Why is it not letting me leave?
I don't know.
Let me go here to general. To the better weapon. What the hell? Let's try. Just
I'm here.
Oh, there he is. Hi.
Yes, I'm here. I'm driving.
Be careful.
Oh, I am.
That's what everybody said right before they hit a wall. I swear I was
Right.
careful, officer.
More so, I'll hit a deer.
Oh, fair enough. Nobody likes deer anyway.
I like
No.
deer.
I mean, they're
Like
delicious.
eat them.
upload file. There we go. Okay, now we got it.
They are delicious.
There you go, Kyle.
Oh, there we go. I just got something. Oh, cool.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and put that in. Go ahead and put that in. Yep, right down where the map usually is.
Alrighty. What the shit? I think I just got it. I just
Yes.
had to restart. Oh, there we go.
Can chat still hear us? At least.
And we are back.
For whatever reason, it doesn't like certain, like when you do certain things with it, it just doesn't agree with it. It's like,
Is this real,
no.
chat?
Okay.
How?
So even if we have to monkey with video, chat can still hear us. Good.
Why is that stuck there?
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess that Gun Fun will not be here tonight.
Okay.
We can say that Void did take an EMP to the back of the head.
Void can take that.
Void took that.
Void could be down in the holographic training simulator getting the shit kicked out of him by somebody for all we know.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think Kenshi now has least hated team member, and that is Void.
Actually, you can leave it right there covering even the NPCs. Because if we're going to go over this and discuss this, then it doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
Those people are not needed right now. All right, and this makes it a little bit bigger so everybody can see it. Okay, so let's get into concise combat. So the question was brought up about number of attacks, movement, initiative modifiers, things of that sort. So movement actually was brought in case you were doing tabletop, where it would be 9 squares, 9 hexes. Like just looking at this person, they have a movement of 9. So that would be if you're doing like a large scale scenario, like in Warhammer 40K, they use like 6 foot by 12 foot scenery boards, where they'll take a 8 by 4 piece of plywood, build terrain on it, and build scenery on it, and have combat on it. So if you're using something that large scale, or if you're using something that has hexes or has squares for movement, that is where movement comes into play. In Strangers, the way we're running it, movement isn't really utilized. And the thing is, there will be, depending on your playstyle, there will be multiple rules and or stats or things that you use or don't use, depending on how your GM's running it. So if you have a 6 by 12 table with large maps on the table, and you guys have your miniatures running amok, then yes, movement will very definitely come into play. So will things like line of sight and stuff like that, where for us, the way we're playing now, it's more like, hey, Steve, can he see me as I peek around the corner? And then it falls on me to kind of, in my head, have a map and be like, maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe it's a die roll, whether or not he can actually see you poke your head out. Go ahead.
Oh, we're doing like theater of the mind, basically.
Kind of.
You have to kind of imagine.
We do have the map that we do put up. If I can get my hands on one, or if I can create one, we can get a map up. But more times than not, it's kind of use your imagination to have some fun. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's look at combat. So obviously the first is your player character's name. So let's look, we're going to use Nigiri, for example. So Nigiri, we use our oh, that's fine. Okay. I was like, I looked at her number of attacks and about crap myself. I was like, what the hell is that all about? Okay. So when you're looking at number of attacks, if I'm not mistaken, it was your health divided by 10, I believe. So health is found by taking your fighting, agility, strength, and endurance, average them. For starting PCs, it is divided by 2. For NPCs, it is just a straight number. So Nijiri starts out with, she has an 87 fighting, 95 agility, 150 strength, because she is part demon soldier. She has a 200 endurance, which gives her a health of 133, which gives her a starting of 13 attacks per round. Now she has combat sense, which gives her more attacks, and also adds to those fighting, agility, intuition, and perception. And then she also has extra actions as a power at a 95%, which gives her another 9 actions, which gives her a total of 25 attacks. So there are 10 turns to each combat round. So 25 doesn't divide evenly by 10. So round 1, she would get 2 attacks. Round 2, she would get 3. Round 3, she would get 2. Round 4, she would get 3. Round 5, she would get 2. Round 6, she would get 3, etc., etc., etc. So let's look at Auden. What is your number of attacks?
Auden.
Mic on.
I had my mic flipped up. Sorry, guys. What is it divided by again to get the number of attacks?
Isn't it at the top of your sheet? Right underneath magic number?
No, I don't have anything there.
Okay. It is going to be your health divided by 10.
No, I'm just.
Hold on, I gotta update that real quick because I didn't update it last time. Sorry, guys. So it is 3, and do we round down or up?
Always round down.
Alright, so 3.
So you have 3 attacks per round. So on round 1, round 5 or
Mic
6, and round 10, you would get an attack.
Okay.
Tenchi, how many do you have?
3.
Again, yours would be on round 1, or excuse me, turn 1, turn 5 or 6, and turn 10. So understanding somebody as seasoned as Mujiri having 25 attacks. So in round 1, Auden would get 1 attack, Tenchi would get 1 attack, and Nijiri would get 2. You guys would not get another attack until round 5 or 6. Nijiri would get 3, 5, 7. She would have 7 attacks in between your first attack
Mic on.
and your second attack.
Okay. May I ask something informally?
You can ask it formally, informally, sideways, upside down. I don't care.
So I'm guessing we've been doing the fast and dirty style because
Fast
they
and dirty.
kicked our ass.
Fast and dirty style is everybody gets 1 attack every turn.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how many. So basically, Auden has 10 attacks, Nijiri has 10 attacks, you have 10 attacks, Michael has 10 attacks. Everybody attacks every turn.
Okay.
And that kind of evens the playing field. Let me see real quick. Yeah, Mikey has 30 attacks. So Mikey attacks 3 times every turn.
Okay.
So Michael has, for every time you take a swing, Michael gets 3 shots back.
Okay.
Or excuse me, 10 shots back.
So we max out effectively at 10 attacks because you can't go higher. Well, you can go up to 100, right?
Yeah, there's characters with more than 10 attacks. Like this is literally in on the.
No, I'm saying us as player characters max out at 10, or can we go above 100 on a stat point?
You
Well,
can
ours-
go above. You can go above 100. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
because some of the NPCs used to be players. I'm guessing.
Yes. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. And JDF, are you home yet?
No, I'm in Park City right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I got like 30 minutes.
Okay.
We can't wait for you. We don't want you to get in a wreck.
No, I can play. I can still talk and everything.
Okay. What about spit?
I just don't have, I just don't have dice roller ups, so someone would just have to roll for me.
What about kind of having a shorter planning session as far as where we want to go with the campaign and what we want to do next?
I'm down for that for a little bit.
To prevent
Well,
JD.
I kind of have I kind of have a next mission planned.
Okay.
Okay.
Not and honestly, I want each player to try their hand at team leader. Some people will be better at it. Some people will just decide after one mission that I'm never doing that again. But I want everybody to have at least one try at it. And then honestly, moving forward, like if you guys decide you want to try and do concise combat, we can. If you decide you don't want to do concise combat, like
Can I
all these things.
Okay.
can I make a recommendation for our combat?
Sure.
We have a lower stake antagonist in the next mission, as far as fighting like Raven or other NPC characters. If we were to actually go into combat, they just face roll us statistically anyway. We can fudge it a little bit and make
Right.
it, but if we want to go into the concise combat table, make sure it's for a lower stake opponent.
Yeah.
Just so it's not like, oh, Michael accidentally looked at Auden and now he's dead.
Yeah.
His eye lasers blew out his face hole.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, your low end NPC is
Are still stronger than us.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be an NPC in the book. It could be anyone. We could be.
oh you want me to do work.
No, you can make it as like so. If we're stopping the assassination of or continuing the assassination, maintaining the assassination of Abraham.
Actually, some of the Dark Runners do have. So let's see here. Hold on. Liberty is a Dark Runner gargoyle.
Mhm.
She has 3 attacks.
But what it does is basically it creates an incentive to not like. I have no reason to level any of my fighting stats because the other ones are always going to be more valuable until I have everything else maxed out. Because effectively anything I dump into fighting stats is useless until I hit breakpoints that would be able to combat NPCs. You see what I'm saying? Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, I kind of do it.
I know who you're fighting next.
I'm saying
Next
like,
minute.
instead of fighting God,
Mhm.
when we go to stop.
No. Next round. I already know who you're fighting.
As far as I'm just thinking of like
I cannot wait for next mission now.
the incentives that the player character would have to place stats. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
You should be allowed to place your stats wherever you want them. You shouldn't be forced to be like, oh my god, just so I can get attacks, I need to pump into my fighting stats. I need to pump into my health
Yeah.
stats.
Well, that's what I'm saying is I have no reason whatsoever to bump any of my fighting stats because they won't do anything.
I think some of them you can bump because I think I know what you're going for. You're doing like the pacifist thing, right? The Gardener of War.
Kind of, but I'm not talking about my character specifically. I'm just talking in general across the board. I'm not talking about anything specific or anything like that. I'm saying that if we are I'm going off of just like general rules for tabletops and experiences that I've had with tabletops in the past. One suggestion is all I'm saying is that if we are constantly pitted against, if the player characters are always pitted against one of the NPCs that have uh, effectively endgame stats as a newer player, it would create incentives to level things other than your for example perception, persuasion, things like that to try and avoid combat, because if you dipped into combat, your chance of survival with average dice rolls is very low. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, part of it also, it's just what your character would do. Tenchi's going to go into combat because Tenchi wants to be better at combat. Tenchi is not as depressed as she was. She's actually like, okay, now I know how strong they are. I can get that strong. I just need to keep practicing and training.
That
Get
type
my
of
ass
character
kicked.
build is specifically what I'm talking about, because so Tenchi, you dump all your stats into fighting to try and become a better fighter. But if as the campaign moves along, we're against endgame NPCs, Tenchi as a character is going to have a higher probability of dying due to an imbalance in stats versus somebody else. Does that make sense?
Well, I'm thinking of ways to even the playing field.
Yeah.
I also really love. Thank you for mentioning combat sense because I completely forgot about it.
It was just something that I noticed as like, if we were to go into the concise combat table with like Raven, none of our characters would survive if we went with just the statistical possibility chance of dice rolls. I think we would get just floored. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So I get like why Fast and Dirty exists and why you use it. Like they still have higher stats than us, so they'll still kick our ass, but it won't be, oh, we can't do anything. It still lets us put in the effort and have that chance.
Yeah, and I'm also just
so I like it.
Spitballing it while we're waiting for JDF. I'm just spitballing ideas as far as like future thinking for campaigns. It's not that anything's been bad. We've had really good campaigns so far. Like I've really enjoyed our missions. I'm more talking about, why am I looking over there? What camera do I have on now? Awesome. Fantastic. Okay.
So as I was trying to say, number one, the reason I prefer to use Fast and Dirty Combat is I don't believe the game should be combat focused. I would prefer that you guys do everything to avoid combat. I would prefer that you guys use your head and come up with creative solutions to the problems. Introducing you to the pantheon, if you were, of good guys and bad guys is just for you guys to have people besides yourselves to interact with. As a GM, unless you really are begging for it, I will never straight up kill you. Most of the NPCs do not have that desire to be like, hey, I'm going to end you. Unless you're in time and you run into like, okay, we're going to help the 300 against the Persians. Okay, cool. The Persians will fucking kill you. But they're not god tier stats like Michael and Raven. The purpose of Michael, Dexter, Raven, all those guys is
you are coming in at ground level. You are coming in as recruits. You in a company business would be mailroom. You would be interns. In the military, you are privates. You are cadets. You are bottom of the food chain. In comparison, these people have been in these positions for over 400 million years. There has to be a huge, huge difference in stats to show the time put in that they have earned.
Yeah.
So in that aspect, that can't change.
Yeah.
But there are NPCs that were added to the book in the Dark Runner group that are like you guys. They are entry level. My personal favorite is Willie. Willie has 2 attacks per round. Has a movement of 3. Initiative modifier of 0. 24 health. Like he's just like you guys. Scarlet has 5 attacks. 4 movement, -1 modifier. Sterling, 4 attacks, 4 movement, 0 initiative. Poppet, 3 attacks, 4 movement, -1 initiative. So I mean there are NPCs that can challenge you while still being on your level. Usually the first couple games, first couple missions, first couple runs around the Citadel is kind of a especially for new players like Void, Tenchi, out in Draken. For you guys, it's being able to meet the NPCs as I see them, as I create them. Their personalities, their attitudes, their accents, their desires, their hatreds and whatnot. So that you guys have a good idea of, oh, I could do this, and Raven's totally not going to shoot me. I could do this. Like Outing could be like, well, if I do this to Raven, he'll shoot Tenchi, and then I'm free and clear, and I don't get in trouble. Being able to the point of meeting them, getting to know them, is not to fight them. I've had very manipulative player characters who their fighting stats are straight garbage, but they would verbally pit high-level NPCs against mid-level players when they themselves were a low-tier player, just to soften the person up or make an example of somebody or things of that sort. If your choice in every instance, whether it's a low tier or god tier NPC, if your first instinct is to fight them, you are going to have a bad time.
Yeah.
So that's exactly
Tenchi's
what I'm
learning
saying.
that the hard way.
No, I mean that's the point. Is I don't want you guys to think of this as we are going to go on a mission. We are going to fight people. We are going to kill people. We are going to come back to the Citadel. Congratulations, rinse and repeat.
That style of gameplay works great.
Yeah, that's not how it's going to be.
Ouden.
I think Tenchi's getting it now, but Tenchi has the idea in her head now. Like, okay. But she still thinks it's like, okay, there's some deadly people trying to interfere with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks the best way is that she could get better at contributing to the team would to be improved for combat. Because she has really nice combat stuff.
So here's my thing. I'm gonna read you a little excerpt real quick. And I want you Because most people, when they read this, they're like, "Oh, tee hee hee." But now that you guys kind of know, like, this is some serious shit. All right. TR law. First law of the time runners: do not attack a fellow time runner unless in self-defense. First offense is a verbal warning. Second offense, physical warning from Michael in the holographic combat simulator. By physical warning, I do not mean he wrote it on a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
You will see the holographic training simulator from all kinds of different angles that you do not wish to see it from. The third offense, you're killed. Second law of the TR is do not reveal your true nature to the denizens of time. Don't tell them you're a time runner, bad mojo. This causes many problems for a lot of people, so don't do it. First offense is a verbal warning and a mind wipe of the person you told. Second offense, a physical warning from Michael and a mind wipe of the person and you. It is Michael's option whether the mind wipe comes before or after the beating. Third offense, complete mind wipe of the time runner, and they will be transplanted into time, not necessarily the time or dimension from which they originated. The third law, do not misuse or abuse time for personal gain, i.e. monetary, relationship, family, power, etc. First offense, you are kicked into the void, i.e. death. There are no first and second offenses for this law. Break it and you are screwed. So if Michael drags you into the holographic training simulator for a physical warning, you are gonna have a bad time.
Mm-hmm.
That is why a simple punishment like that carries so much weight. All right, so we're sitting at about 40 minutes. Let's go ahead and take 5. Buy JDF a little more time to get home.
Okay.
And we'll come back like 5-10 minutes. Sound good, everybody?
Yep, sounds good.
All right, cool beats.
What's up? Yeah, I think I'm the only one that will have a mic that's on. I haven't figured out how to mute that one yet and still leave it in Discord. I think we lost AJ. Oh, I think he's back. I'm gonna go grab a soda and I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. No, I have a gray HP. That reminds me, I need to test that password again. Why, is there something going on with the Sounds fun. Any word from Gun Fun yet? Is that who the fuck he was for when you were on stream on break? Oh. Oh, I couldn't tell if it was you or AJ. We just heard a loud "fuck you" when there was a when we went to break. I was like, uh-oh. Oh, I thought maybe AJ was in traffic or something. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm. Oh, nope. I don't have it loaded. I gotta pull that up. I did invite somebody to come lurk for a little bit, but they usually don't comment. They run a small board game business, so I was like, hey, I know somebody with a tabletop, but I don't know if they're the ones in chat. So yeah. Their name's also alrighty.
Yes. Let's.
What the shit? There we go. Okay.
All right. Wow. Oh, that is crazy. All right. So I think if this is gonna be a semi-regular occurrence with Gun Fun, we may just end up moving Gun Fun over to a guest spot. Um, if he's only gonna play every other week or once a month or whatever he's gonna do. Because honestly, I really feel like I've been pretty understanding whether it was somebody sick or somebody had, a prior engagements or whatnot. If you guys let me know in advance,
Yeah.
I feel I've been pretty understanding, pretty cool about it. And I really feel like no call, no show is just kind of telling that you really don't want to play.
Yeah.
And I would rather, honestly, I've had 3 different people ask me if they could play. I have been hesitant because of their relationships with me. One is my brother, and one is my girlfriend. And I know the stigmas to the GM being related to being in relationships with players. That it is seen as preferential treatment or other things of that nature. Which for me is I'm generally harder on most people than I am on like regular. Like if my brother Chris was playing, I would probably let Outing get away with more shit than I would let my brother get away with.
It.
I would probably shoot him a lot more than I would shoot Kyle. Because he's related to me, I expect more out of him.
He's gonna have absolutely
Yeah.
no dick left, is what you're saying.
Oh no! I got double barrel shotgun waiting for that motherfucker.
I may lose camera here, so don't. Wow, that's a hell of
No,
a
you're
face
good.
my computer cut out on. That's awesome.
Wow. You look like you have people chained in your basement, sir.
Yeah.
I mean,
Halloween season has upon us.
The one downside of not having Void is that we don't have comic relief, like main focus. Well, you have the stupid names, don't you, Auden?
I do. Could I?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, you need to use that more.
I
We don't
always
have the
try-
sledgehammer.
I'll have to try and use that more next time we load in.
Oh, I completely agree. It'll be hilarious.
It'll probably be
Especially with like NPCs.
probably be a quick death sentence. They start calling Michael Fabio and shit. But
Oh, he's been called.
Michael get confused, be like, "Who is this Fabio person?"
Oh no, he knows who Fabio is.
Oh,
He's
okay.
been for
No,
more than years.
he's been called way worse. Like
Oh,
Fabio, he would just be like, "That's the best you got." Um,
Well, I don't know him personally, so I can't cut him deep. I'm just. Barb, you
no,
have
the
anything
big
on
one,
that?
the big one that people used to refer to him was the Golden Boy.
Ah, yes.
Alvin
That
would
used to
call
be
him
the big.
daddy, but we know that's kind of a sore spot.
That's creepy.
Well, from last episode, he had the daughter, but it's not really his daughter.
Yes, I understand, but you calling him daddy would just be creepy and weird.
Oh, of course. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I can't cut him deep. I could just make him feel weird inside.
No. Everyone else would look at you and be like, do you have daddy issues? Is there a
No,
problem?"
it's Auden. He's not okay. Clearly, that's a character trait. He's got some issues.
Ray, just 1 or 6.
He
It's
blew.
so funny because I am so used to running the OBS. It still has not clicked in my brain that Kyle is running the OBS.
What? I'm on my phone.
And so I keep trying to move Void over to Monty's spot myself. And it's driving me crazy.
Oh yeah, I should
What up?
probably do that.
Well, no, it's totally like it doesn't have to be done tonight.
God damn it.
I'll give him one more chance.
I'll try and find something creative for his profile picture for tonight.
Oh my god. Get on. Oh, hold on.
I got one.
Oh, I got one too. I'm gonna send you mine, and you tell me if it's better news.
I will put them both up. Mine's probably more subtle.
Mine's not.
Shit.
Right. I am finally home.
All
Taking
right.
about 10 minutes to get the computer rolling.
So I'll be cooking dinner.
That is almost as good as mine. Hold on. That was good. That was so good.
No, that's a pretty good one too. I like that one better.
Right? I think that's fucking hilarious.
I'll put in the step, but the food is on the steps if you want to just go.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah. Move over. There, yeah, perfect. Zoom out a little. Zoom out a little on him so you can see zoom out. There you go. Perfect. This is what happens when you don't show up to game night.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We are horrible children.
Indeed.
Absolutely terrible. Go to timeout. Let's see. What can we do? Even if we're not doing the session today, can we do medals? Or pins? Pins! I'm sorry.
Yeah, this isn't the Australian breakdancing Olympics, okay? You don't get med. Well, actually, this is the Australian breakdancing Olympics because you don't get medals.
We get silver and gold. What are those if not medals? Such confusing creatures.
You totally missed that joke.
Yeah, because I'm young and stupid.
No, like that just happened this year. Breakdancing was introduced to the Summer Olympics.
I'm gonna mute.
Breakdancing was introduced to the Summer Olympics this year. The Australians sent their people in, and this one person, nicknamed like Phoenix or Laser or some shit, like just choked horribly. Out of 10 points, got a 0 from every judge. And next 4 years from now, they will not have breakdancing in the Olympics because of Australia. So, yes, just like Australia in the breakdancing Olympics, you don't get medals. But you do get a commemorative pin. All right, yes, we can roll for pins.
Yippee!
So, Kyle, let's kill the combat table and put the dice roller back up.
Oh, it worked. Thank God.
Okay.
Usually when I try to put the dice roller back up, it doesn't work.
I'm getting the computer booted up right now.
Oh yeah, petition time. Oh, do we do pins and then karma, right?
We can.
Yeah, let's go to pins first.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like pins give you karma, so like if you're like close, getting pins could push you over the edge, which I think would feel good.
Well, and you guys have already been back on the Citadel since the last mission, so you won't get any karma awards for the mission because last gaming session you were on a mission.
Okay.
You can spend karma. You just aren't going to get awarded any.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, we got a 5th person watching us. We're getting potent. While we're waiting for JDF to get his camera and his dice roller up, and for Alvin to rejoin the land of the video, I just want to say to everybody, we are at 25 followers after 10 gaming sessions. When we hit 50 followers, we will be affiliate. That will give us the ability to give rewards to chat. That will give us the ability to have a lot more fun things for chat, a lot of cooler stuff that we can do. So if you know of anybody who's interested in role-playing games, time travel, general silliness, by all means, please invite them to check out. Also, as we are right now, every Saturday. So right now we're on episode 10. Probably later tonight, episode 9 will disappear. We're only allowed one a week. As soon as we upload the new one, the old one disappears. Once we hit affiliate, I believe the entire month stays. Hello Kitty, you just hit affiliate. How many videos stay up? How long do they stay up before they're taken down? Because I get one a week. Is it one a month once you hit affiliate? Yeah, I think Paolo's gone. Okay. Anyway, anywho, I think it's something like that where more videos will stay up on Twitch. Right now I have them automatically uploading to YouTube as soon as the stream ends.
Okay.
So if you have friends and they want to know the history of strangers and our Twitch stream, send them to YouTube, Chronicom Entertainment to get caught up. And then please invite them to become a follower and get us closer to affiliate so that we can add more fun stuff into our chat and help chat feel more included in gaming sessions. Because some of the things that I do want to include is chat's ability to issue rerolls.
Mic off.
To affect die rolls to where they can you can so now right now as it stands you can spend 10 luck to reroll a failed die roll, or you can spend 20 luck to have somebody else reroll. Well, in chat we can allow them to build up points to where they can do rolls as well. To where if Tenchi starts to get a following of 10 or 15 people and they decide they don't want their favorite player to fail this die roll, Tenchi rolls a critical failure. Any one of them can dump the little points that you earn just by watching. Spend those points and allow Tenchi to reroll. Or if I get a critical success against Tenchi, they can spend points to force me to reroll that die roll and potentially fail. To allow them to actually affect the game's outcome. Like that's my goal to get to affiliate. I don't know what level on Twitch you get where you can start monetizing your streams and make money off it. I don't care. That is not my goal. My goal is that everybody playing and everybody watching this play actually has fun and interacts with the game as a whole. Because I've never seen another stream that allows that. That allows chat to affect the game. In most gaming sessions I've seen, chat is a spectator. And they can cheer or boo their favorite or despised characters, but they don't actually affect the game. And if we can have our chat actually make a difference in the game, I think that can set us apart from a lot of other games.
Mm-hmm.
Could I get the link for the video feed and the dice roller?
It is in the chat. So if you go into Twitch streamers, voice chat, right next to the S is open chat. You open that up, And in there is the link to the dice roller and to the video.
Ooh. There it is.
Everything cool on your end, Kyle, or is it a family thing? Why your camera's off?
Mic on.
I had my camera connected to the laptop, and I'm locked out of the laptop. So when I rebooted it to try and restart it, my camera feed went down. So I'm working on it as I go.
Okay. No, you're good. I was just curious.
I got
I just tried to hard boot
the
it through
camera
command
feed
prompt.
going.
Nope, you're good. You're good. Yes, I was just curious what was going on. No need to defend.
You're good.
Got the dice roller going.
Alrighty.
You get the dice roller in bottom center.
Why did the dice roller just die?
That was my motion.
Maybe we need to. Is it meant to last multiple sessions? A room? I don't know. Like, what's the constraints of this web program?
What are you talking about?
The dice roller.
No, the dice roller is the same every time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it meant to do that? Or are
Yeah.
we?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's all I wanted to.
So like right now, I'm in the dice roller.
My dice roller keeps missing.
I'm gonna go to browse themes. And let's see. Oh, let's Neon Ice is a new theme. Oh no, these are ones I already have. Let's see what they have. Cicada, Vesmar, Chemtrail, Zephros. Oh, those are pretty. Sure.
Uh-oh, we just lost somebody.
Bye.
Free this week. Oh, those are cool. Oh, they got some cool free dice this week, guys. Okay, so for all of my current players that are on the dice roller page right now,
I was moving to tab and clicked the wrong button.
you idiot.
Too many tiny tabs. Hate 'em. But I got video, audio. I am set.
Okay, so go to your dice rollers, everybody.
Okay.
Yep.
Right above where it tells you who rolled what and gives you the numbers. Up top, you've got the X, the gear, the streaming tools, blah, 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 blah. All the way over, go to browse themes. Click on that. In the upper left, it's going to show you all the dice themes that you have. And right now, I think you guys just have B.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so go hit that plus. That's going to bring you to the marketplace of where you can get dice. You'll see premium themes. They got Ion Heart, Ancient Blades. Scroll down, and you'll see free this week. And underneath that, you'll see always free. Okay.
Always free. Ooh.
So honestly, and free this week, the blue and white I think looks really cool, and the lava black with orange and red I think looks really cool too.
I do too.
And so every week that we play, well, we're still setting up. I come in and I check them because that's 6 free dice. And it's full sets. Like it is D4, D6, D8, D10, 2D10 on some of them. D12, and D20s. So you can just come in here free this week, click on one set, and it adds it to your dice pool. And then when you go to play, so like I'm going to show you right now. Let's go back. And I'm going to go right now. I've got my Mech Warrior dice roll. I'm not sure.
Okay.
And then I've got. Okay, I don't know why my dice are not showing the rolling.
Ooh, I like those. Those are nice.
Okay. And then I can switch and go to my Arcane Lanterns.
Oh, those make noise. I don't like that. Why do some
You-
dice have audio attached?
You can turn the audio off.
How?
Okay. Whatever. So then I've got my Arcane Lantern Frost Fires. And then I've got I get my copy of my here we go at all. And then all you got to do is go back to browse themes and you can remove them. Like the Cosmic Marbles only has one D10, but it has a D2, so you can flip coins. The Charlin only
Mic
has
off.
one D10, so I'm not a fan of that one. Neon Ice has two D10, so I'll replace and add those in. Arcane Lantern has one D10. Mech Warrior has two D10. Okay, so for
Hey,
me,
we'll be right back. I gotta grab a working pen.
so my Neon Ice, I really like. And my Mech Warriors, I really like. The others I like, but they don't have two D10, they just have one D10. So I'm not really a fan of them. Okay. So just a little thing for you guys to play with. Whenever we log in to play. That's viewers on site. Looks like we have a spammer.
Another spam bot?
Looks like it. It was tagged as
Mic on.
likely harasser restrict.
Hey, that means we're doing something right if we're getting spam bots.
Right? I'm not complaining. Alrighty. Let's see here.
All right, I'm back. I got a working pen.
You got your video up?
Yeah, I got a video.
Kyle, you
Videos
been
are
in?
up. I got a pen.
Still
I'm
working
ready.
on video. I'm gonna have to reset this laptop. It's not going with the pass. The password is literally 1234. Just so it would
Do
have a
me,
lock
do
screen.
me a favor. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Hold on, Kyle. Hold on. Before you go reset it, I want you to try something. Try that. Be right back. Let me know if that works.
Yep, will do.
Okay.
I have got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly dee.
Blah, blah, standing in a row.
All right. Sorry, I had to duck for a second. And I'm back.
Yep, that didn't work. I'm gonna try something else
Nope.
real quick before I do a reset on it. But
Okay.
I will be working on that in the background.
Okay. No.
Yeah, I'm fine to play without video on the deal right now.
Well, I mean, if you guys want to do, if you
I
guys,
don't even have a reactive image.
Oh, I can
SMH.
get AJ on
If-
here.
if you guys want to,
Eventually, I need to talk and get my the reactive
There we go.
working. I did pay extra for the
Yeah, I need to
alts.
get that figured out. I'll work on that next. I think you sent it to me. I just got to get it working in the on the computer. I got AJ's cam up.
Oh, look at that! Look at that guy. Looks like a dirt ball. Probably because he was working on a car all day.
no, he's pretty handsome.
Still looks like a dirt ball. He's covered in dirt
Oh, the girlie's screaming for AJ.
on his head.
If you just lower your resolution, it'll look like a tan. That's why I always look so dark. I'm actually a ginger.
I mean, I still got to do my debrief.
I know you do.
I'm probably gonna be a while, so if you white guys want to keep going,
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
work on this in the background.
Alright. Can you throw the
Yeah,
dice
okay.
roller back up real quick?
I can try. It is. It should be on. Why is it not working?
I don't know. JDF, can you turn your camera to the left just a touch? And maybe down a little. No more. No more. There. Perfect. Yes, sir.
It's about as far as it goes.
No noise. No, stop. 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 Okay, good deal. That is perfect, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna raise my. Hey, ease up on that dice roller, sir. All right. So let's roll for pins. We'll start with Tenchi, since Tenchi is the one that brought that up.
Okay. I'm going to do temporal mechanics.
Oh, it's open mic. I can use it. Not a big deal.
Okay. Temporal mechanics. Go.
Oh. Okay. That is a 31.
You failed. Okay, Auden.
Let's go with negotiation and diplomacy again.
Okay. Good.
Well, then I got to pull up the dice roller because I had to.
Yeah.
I had to close it to get it to work and refresh. So see.
Hang on,
There we
something's
go.
good. There we go.
So anytime that I mess with it on my main PC and not on the laptop, it screws it up on the stream. 90.
All right. 94 will be a platinum. That is 200 karma and 20 skill points in your negotiation points. Okay. Draken.
Yes. For pins, I'm gonna go with problem solving.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, what is
What
that?
the hell did you roll?
Is that? I don't know.
That's,
All they
rolled
did
a
was
hit.
open the dice roller. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's in head.
I think you assigned a dice that is for a specific game.
So actually, that dice can be used in strangers. That is a hit location dice.
Okay.
But in this situation, it does not help. Okay, so let's try that again. You need to pick your dice and roll them. So you want to click on the D10 and the D10 times, and then roll them.
There it goes.
Yeah, 31.
31.
That is a fail.
Tinchi hit got the same as Tinchi. Okay.
Okay. Clear. Okay, Tenchi.
Alrighty. Temporal mechanics.
Boom, boom.
That's a 69. That's my magic number.
Alrighty, so
That's everyone's number.
that is a platinum with clusters. That gives you 300 karma and 30 skill points in that skill.
300 karma. That's awesome. And plat with clusters.
Okay. Bowden.
Let's go the medical aptitude.
Okay.
$92.
Alrighty, 92 is a platinum, 200 karma, and 20 skill points to that skill.
Can I just roll these all the time this way? I'll have
No.
every pin at platinum.
If I roll 69 again. Hell yeah.
Okay. Draken. What are we rolling
I'm
for?
going to go with wilderness survival.
Okay. Who?
I don't think you survived the wilderness.
I did not survive survival.
If we critically fail a test, do we get the dunce cap?
No, you get a dunce cap for not playing yours or mine.
Oh, that applies here? I thought it only applied for character creation.
Why the fuck do you think I'm rolling?
For fun?
No! If you fail, you can take my roll, you idiots.
You should have reminded us 4
No.
sessions ago.
No.
Because of how I understood it, mine.
We are in gaming session 10. I ain't reminding you a dick.
Oh, that was my mistake. My bad.
I've been pretty happy with my rolls so far.
Okay.
Now I know. Fuck, I don't know what I'm going to take. I don't think Tincture's going to go into marksman on second thought. Can I pause mine and let someone else do it while I look at?
No.
Okay. Fuck, this book is so thick.
That's what she said.
You wish.
Well, she said that about his books, not about anything else.
Right?
You have a wide array of knowledge, and that's attractive.
I have a wide array of knowledge in a finite area.
I was gonna say if you're out with a girl or boy and they say they're attracted to your brains, I've got bad news for you.
Incorrect. My girlfriend is attracted to my brains first, and then the other things.
Well, yeah, that's
but
fine. But if they
brain first. The first statement she said is, "Oh my God, I love you. You're amazing. I want to lick your brain." And I was like,
that's
okay,
you
this.
don't understand yet.
I was like, this is my kind of weirdo. And her and I have been rock solid ever since. So no, fuck you. If a girl likes your,
eventually,
if she likes your brain first, she's a keeper.
Eventually, she found you attractive. Is what
eventually she found me physically attractive.
Every time you talk to her, she says, "I like your brain," and never brings anything else up and never says anything else. It would be just the same as, like, let's say she only says, "Hey, I think you're pretty," but never says they're attracted to you being smart. It's like, oh man, I got some bad news.
I'm gonna argue that one. I'm gonna argue that one too. Because if I can connect with a gal at an intellectual level,
yeah,
I think the rest of it would build. Like the emotional would build, and then the physical would build after.
Well,
if you start with the physical, okay, holy shit, that chick's hot. Boobs, butt, hips, pow, waist, awesome, bang. And then you find out, like, she's socially, intellectually, politically just ignorant. Like, you start to lose attractiveness.
You're coming at it from the wrong angle. I'm saying that if you're with somebody who never finds a way to find those things in you attractive, you're with a crappy person. You should stop.
Yes.
Okay. I'm really sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm going to roll for marksmanship now.
We killed a little bit of time and had some fun. Okay.
All right, 99. I'm not going to re-roll. I'm not going to.
I'm saying that's doubles. You should totally re-roll that.
Fuck no. I'm not going for the triple doubles. No.
Okay. So that is platinum.
Okay.
You get 200 karma and 20 skill points to that skill.
All right. Marksman 20 flat 200 karma. Okay, got it.
Okay. Next.
All right, let's go for I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but wilderness survival.
Okay. Boom.
I'm gonna go ahead and go
That's
with
double.
yours.
That's double. So you can
Oh, I
roll
can
it.
re-roll that. I'm gonna re-roll that first. Let's go with yours again.
Yeah, mine is a 70. You suck good at.
That's 1 point off. Aw.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right. My reign of
Draken.
rolling 90s is
I'm gonna
over.
go for Omega series.
No, you're not.
No, okay, never mind.
Why not?
Have you? Now, hold on. Have you read?
No, I have not.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So you're a Mega Series pin. You must have a platinum or better in all other armors to go for Omega Series.
Okay.
Do you have that?
No, I don't.
Okay, then you don't get to do that.
Okay. And then I'm gonna roll for Alpha armor.
Oh, there's a good one. All right, Chappelle.
What the shit? Oh, there we go. We're still live, right?
I hope so.
Okay.
I believe.
You got 26, Draken.
I said yours.
Okay, that's a 94. That is a platinum. That gives you 200 karma points and 20 skill points in the Alpha Series armor. Okay, can I just ask how many people have Alpha Series armor certification?
I do not.
I don't.
I do.
Okay.
What is-
Tinchi, I think Tinchi actually needs to role play because Tinchi's. I am completely unsure whether I should go for Delta or Beta.
I got gold and Delta.
Okay, so Draken has 2 armor forms he can wear?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Should we
Okay,
be pursuing
so-
armor?
I mix and match.
We should. I'm going to chalk it up to Tinchi being indecisive.
I don't feel like Auden would have the forethought to take armor. It's like that would just be a hassle.
Oh, when Tinchi first joined, she did not think about armor. After getting her ass kicked, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 times now. Now armor's looking pretty comfy.
Fair enough.
It is.
Stealth agility, stealth intimidation. Okay. All right. So we did all those. Can we spend karma?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. And I'm going first.
Sure.
All right. There we go. I'd like to spend 2,500 to raise my fangs from 90 to 100.
Raise what?
I would like to raise my fangs. It's in my powers, abilities, cybernetics, bioware, from 90 to 100.
Okay, wait.
Waiting.
So you want to raise, quote unquote, your things.
Fangs.
Yes.
Keepers.
Thanks.
Teeth. Chompers.
Teeth. Okay, you want teeth. That is different from thing.
Okay.
I didn't. When you say I want to raise my
No, I said
things,
fangs. Fangs. That's what
Fangs.
it's written down as.
Fangs.
I heard
Oh my
fangs.
god. Oh my god.
Yeah, they heard fangs. What's your excuse?
I'm old and my hearing
Fangs.
is going. Fangs.
That's okay.
You're raising your teeth, your fangs. Oh,
Yes.
God. I'm such a horrible person. Okay. Fuck. All right. So you're raising them by 10 points. Yes, go ahead. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It does not matter. It's funny.
Oh, my lord. Okay. AJ, do you want to spend any of your spendable karma? And please speak
Yes, I
clearly.
would.
Please speak clearly into the microphone because apparently my hearing sucks.
I shall enunciate my words.
Thank you, sir, for I am ancient.
I would like to increase 3 stats by 10. Like to increase my strength, my psyche, and my willpower.
Okay.
And that concludes my stat change.
Okay.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend 2,000 karma, and well, I could spend more. Hold on, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, can I spend 2,700 karma? Or does it have to be increments of 2,000?
Oh, no. Hold on. Are you spending them all on one?
Yes.
What are you spending them?
Persuasion.
So you're raising a stat by 10. And you're raising it how many times?
Can I spend all my karma to raise it as much as I can, like per karma that I have?
For
There's the
every
cresting cost.
There's a what cost?
cresting cost.
Where's that kick in?
Sometimes a player will save massive amounts of spendable karma and try to max out a power, skill, or stat in one shot. This is allowed in strangers, but at a higher cost to the player. If the power, skill, or stat raised by more than 30 points at one time, the player must pay the normal spendable karma cost and the cresting cost. If the player wants to raise a power, skill, or stat by more than 50 at one time, they're required to pay the allotted spendable karma as well as the cresting cost for both 30 and 50.
But isn't there so there's 2,000 equals 10 points, right?
To raise a stat by 10 is 1,000.
Oh, okay.
So a player wants to raise their power of true flight from 22 to a 92. They will have to spend 17,500 spendable karma.
Okay, I want to.
And we'll also have to pay the 250, 500, and 750 for the cresting cost of raising the power by 70 points at one time.
But you can go, as long as you stay under 30, you don't incur a cresting cost, yeah?
If you just do 30, you're fine.
Okay. So can I do 27 to persuasion?
So that's 2,700. No, that's 27,000. No. 2,700.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. 2,700.
Yes,
Yeah.
2,700.
Okay.
Sorry.
Then that's what I want.
Wow. God. My brain went nerp.
Okay, that's what I wanted to do.
It was like Deadpool just walked up behind me and went, baby knife, right in the side of my head.
I find
Everybody that's seen Deadpool gets that reference.
Of course I do. I just don't want to spoil anything for anyone who has not seen it. But I
Okay.
will say
It's a very
Okay.
excellent film.
Okay, Draken, have you seen Deadpool?
Yes. Yes, I
Tenchi, have you seen Deadpool?
I've seen the first one, but I don't have really clear memory of it.
Have you seen the latest one?
No,
The newest
Do you care if we spoil it for you?
not at all.
Okay, Ouden, have you seen it?
Yeah, I just saw it last weekend.
All right. Chat, sucks to be you. We are gonna. Oh my god.
So good.
Okay.
I mean, come on. Johnny Storm, best.
No, fuck that. Gambit is the shit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
No. I don't know my daddy, but I'm damn sure I came out of his dick ready.
See, I didn't even catch
When-
that much when
Wesley
he said it.
Snipes. I mean, come on.
when Deadpool looks at Gambit and goes, "Holy shit, that was graphic," you know he said some good shit.
Yes.
I was pretty pumped when Wesley Snipes walked out on the screen because I heard that would never ever happen ever.
Correct.
Yeah, because Wesley Snipes hated Ryan Reynolds for the longest time because of Blade 3, because he never took anything seriously. And now he's like, you know what? I got it. I can chill.
Well, and then the
fair,
studios told the studios told Snipes he was too difficult to work with. He would never get another acting gig again. And Reynolds is like, I want Blade back. And
Yeah,
so
he's like, no, give me Wesley.
And so
I
he
mean,
got.
come on, Wesley Snipes laid the foundation for the Marvel movies that we know.
You've got Ben Affleck as Daredevil. You've got Jennifer Garner as Elektra. You've got
That's the thing. Halfway through the movie, I couldn't tell if it was real or like they did so well with the fourth wall. I was like, oh wait, hold on, is this Jennifer Gardner or is this Electric right now? Like this is not a
no, that was literally Jennifer Gardner. And so there was the things where like, oh, Daredevil died. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Because Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck split up, and then Wesley Snipes looking at Deadpool go, I don't like you, and Deadpool goes, you never did. That was direct to Blade Trinity.
Yep.
So there was so many nuanced. If you had not seen Daredevil, Elektra, Blade, if you didn't know the history of the 20-year fight that Channing Tatum has gone with Fox and Disney to get the Gambit standalone movie made, like you missed all of those nuanced comments back and forth between Ryan and those characters. And when Elektra looks at Deadpool and goes, we just want our hero ending.
Yeah.
That was like, we had 1, 2 movies, and then we were discarding. That was the groundwork for the MCU. And without Elektra, Daredevil, Blade, all of those fucking movies, we wouldn't have the MCU today.
Well, I don't know. Blade 3 was pretty bad. Blade 2 is one of the best.
No, I said Blade 1, Blade 2, Daredevil, and Elektra.
Blade 3
Blade 3 was straight shit.
It was carried heavily by
Ryan Reynolds' Snipes hated it because he was not. It wasn't a Blade movie. Blade 3 was not a Wesley Snipes.
We are at
introducing all
140.
these other people.
We are at 146. 10-minute break.
Okay.
I'll see you guys back in 10.
That sounds good.
Good deal. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is going to push for
Yep, I'm here. We are live. Yeah, I might as well head in. I feel like it would be. Alan's gonna sit down uncomfortably at like a 130 position. Yep. Not cool, but it balances the table. I think we did pretty well at not disturbing timelines. So What the hell? Yep. There we go. We're back. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get into this laptop. I must have bumped it. What are what event are the Dark Runners trying to stop? Makes sense though. If you got a bunch of people that are around forever and can't die, eventually they're going to bump into each other.
It's moving for me.
Oh,
Are you
I'm
sure you
still
did
here.
extra pause?
Hold on. Let me reload.
Yeah, it's working for me.
Mic on.
No, okay. There we go.
I would
Okay,
say,
we're
by
back.
God, it should. I really hope that it's functioning.
Yes, no,
No, that was on my end.
I
Okay.
am still here.
So, do you have any questions for myself or Tatiana?
Is there others that have a similar ability as yours? Say, hypothetically, Ethan.
What are you talking about?
Viviana, and specifically mentioned herself and her mother are highly interested in me and my existence. Yeah, I find it odd
Because you are Art Demon and you are a built weapon. Ethan is a succubus. Viviana is her daughter with traits of both succubus and stranger. So that makes her extremely dangerous. Tatiana was created to be a living lover. Since having been here, Tatiana has become a person. Michael, I believe I can speak for myself on this matter. Closures. And Denshi, you and I are unique to everyone else on this citadel. They were birthed, where they grew up in childhood. They had parents living or otherwise.
Your audio quality dipped when you started talking as Tatiana.
Wow.
It's okay.
You and I were not given such luxuries. We sustain ourselves on memories that were programmed into us. We know these are not ours. You and I are wayward ships with no sails. You and I are the type that need to build our own sails and find our own way.
I think my home is here.
I know mine is. I have family, I have friends, and loved ones. They're people that know that I will die for them, and I know that they will die for me. And those are people I will surround myself with for the rest of my days in this multiverse. I pray you can find the same peace that I have found here. We are weapons, we are created to kill. I found that yes, allowed to kill here and there. That is not all who I am. I have thoughts and I have feelings, and I have friendships, and I have romances, and I have all kinds of things that I enjoy. Do I still enjoy stabbing a motherfucker? Jeez, God, yeah, oh fuck it, oh my God, yes. But that is not all of who I am. Oh my God, Draken, are we getting a jam session over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jam
Free
session.
bird! Free bird! Fucking A! If that boy can't play Van
Working on that.
Halen, if he can't play Van Halen, kill him now.
We're working towards that. It's hard to be Eddie Van Halen. That guy was a genius.
That really depends on which Van Halen song you're talking about.
Well, it's Eddie Van Halen. He's
The one, the
guitarist.
only chump.
He's got some pretty easy stuff on a couple of his albums.
Oh no, too jump. I want him to do the guitar and the keyboard.
You want him to play Eruption, is what you want him to play.
All right, boys and girls. Everyone is dismissed from debriefing. You guys all head back to your quarters and you call it a night.
Okay.
And we will pick up next gaming session right there.
Sounds magical.
All
Because my
right.
character is gonna be doing some Legos in his room till who knows when.
You do whatever you want in your own room too.
I'm gonna.
I don't want to.
build those massive Lego sets, man.
Sir, I don't want to know what you do in your own room in your spare time. That is none of my business. I'll thank you stay out of my personal
I
affairs.
told you my character is building his giant, massive Lego sets.
You do what you do. All right. Chat, thank you for tuning in. I love all four of you. And hopefully we'll see twice as many of you next week. As always, you can get your copy of Strangers on Amazon.com or locally here in Billings, Montana at Dragon's Egg down on Gable Road, just past Jake's in the little tiny mini mall. Out in anything you want to pitch?
No, I don't have anything right now.
Okay, Drake and anything?
Nope.
Oh,
sorry, wrong name.
Pitch. Well, I mean, if you know the viewers are watching, be safe out there. School's right around the corner. Snow's around the corner.
Yes.
Please drive with care. Because I view that safe driving is ultimately important in everyone's day-to-day life. Because in this world there are crazy things that can happen.
Yep.
Range to any number of accidents.
Yep.
Please be kind and careful. And I appreciate everyone here very much.
All right. Tenchi, anything?
Nope.
All right. I'm literally just gonna say, having been that kid in high school, find that one nerd, find that one weird kid. Say hey to them. Ask them what they're into. Not to pick on them, not to ridicule them, just to get to know them a little better. Because I've met a great bit of nerds in my life, and every single one of them has been a pretty amazing person. I will say probably 90%. There's been about 10% that have been creepy weird guys or creepy weird girls, but 90% are solid folks. So literally reach out. The quiet kid, the person that sits alone at work and eats lunch. Say hi. Just reach out and be friendly. We're all not that different. Don't be judgmental. Piercings, tattoos, weird colored hair. Not my thing, not my kids' thing, but I have a lot of friends, a lot of people I love and care deeply about that do. And some of them was before I met them, some of them was after I met them.
Yep.
Please don't judge. Get to know somebody before you decide anything about them, because some of them may be going through a deep, dark struggle that you know nothing about. Some of them just want to be seen or heard. Just don't be judgmental. Just be. We don't have yesterday. We don't have tomorrow. We have now. All we are promised is right now. Any one of us can get out that door, get in our cars, and not be here tomorrow. We are promised right now. So don't spend now wasting it on judgments. Just strangers, we have all of time and space to play with in our real lives. We are only promised now. So all I can say is don't waste it. Live every bit as much as you can. Honestly, I love you all. I thank you all. Wonderful night. As always, Chronicom Entertainment on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We have our own website. We are on Amazon.com, and we are selling locally at Dragon's Egg on Gable Road. Out in Draken, Tenchi, thank you for showing up. Hopefully, we'll have some more players next week. Love you all. See you all next week. Have a great night.
You too. Thank you.